show you!
Finally, we are here at the final level of the game, Death Egg, I've completely screwed that up, Doomsday Zone, and this is only available for Supersonic or Hypersonic. Now, what you want to do for the first section is get all the rings you can. By the way, these rocks won't hurt Hyper or Supersonic, because, well, you're Supersonic, you're invincible. Make sure you avoid these missiles, and no, you don't take damage from anything. You won't lose more, like that. You can boost, and yeah, this is the first level we have exclusive to Supersonic, which would eventually become a main theme in all the 3D games. Final boss of Supersonic, and final boss of Supersonic, and what was it? Let me just finish. All the 3D games you would only be able to play Supersonic and the final boss. And the level music of this, the level music is so good. Generations also during the what do you call it? I can't. What was it? During like the E3 build of Generations for the 3DS, the Big Arm boss fight had this music playing. A remix, I believe it was. I forgot because I didn't really pay attention to the 3DS version until it released. But yeah, now what you want to do is you want to get these missiles to hit this thing, robotic Eggman machine in the face. Now you want to keep boosting around it and make sure that the missiles fly into his face, because you, for some stupid reason, can't hurt it yourself. Make sure you avoid the missiles and the pellets that the thing shoots, because they will send you flying back. And this is why you want to get as much rings as possible, because there's no rings out here, and if you don't get any rings, well, you are fucked and you will die, and you will have to do this again. Really, it's actually a really easy boss fight. It's actually one of the best Supersonic boss fights in the game. Well, in Sonic history. There we go, we finally got it down. Now, we just have to retrieve that Master Emerald. Well, let's fly. Come on. Come on, Master Emerald, let's go get you. Damn it, the fucker's getting away! Get back here, you douche. Now, what you want to do, there's rings here, by the way, so if you want to get the rings, but all you want to do is use that boost button and fly after him. Keep hitting him as much as you can and as hard as you can. Just keep spamming. Make sure you avoid these missile type things. And yeah, by the way, if you run out of rings, then yeah, you will die. And yep, when you get under 20 rings, the music will speed up. Just to say, get more rings now. There we go. We finally defeated the dudes. Let's get this Master Emerald and go home. And Sky Sanctuary music is playing. Now, if you were Supersonic, Sonic would go out of your super state here, but because we're Hypersonic, we're not going to go out of our hyper state. There we go, we caught the Master Emerald. Finally, we're done. First Sonic's half the game. We've still got another half of the game to go through, but yeah, we've achieved the Master Emerald. Eggman didn't succeed with his plan. We destroyed the Death Egg. Finally. Never have. Maybe Eggman's dead. Hopefully. We'll never see him. Well, actually, no, he's not dead. Because how many more sequels did this game get? Like, what, 1 million? We got, like, what, 70 odd more games? 3D sprite. Let's take the Master Emerald back. Yay, now it's lifting up. Let's go home, finally. It's rising out of the ground of the sea. Yeah, we saved Knuckles. Now, you can only get this scene if you play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Knuckles grins because we're pretty much friends now. And that is the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, the Sonic half of the game. Now, I love this game for all the right reasons. Levels, there's more levels than Sonic 2. The music is fantastic, the gameplay is so good. You've got 14 Chaos Emeralds to collect, which is staggering. You've got, the level design is amazing, the graphics are improved over the first and second Sonic games. It's just a fantastic Sonic game overall, and I recommend you pick this up. Don't play Sonic 3 standalone or Sonic and Knuckles standalone, because that's not the true experience. Put them together and you will get the perfect experience. Segues into Sonic and Knuckles perfectly. You've got 14 emeralds to collect. You can only get Hypersonic in this version of the game, and this is this is how the game was meant to be played. Since this was the way the game was meant to be played, because but it was split into 2 games because all this data couldn't fit on just 1 cartridge. And if it could, then jeez, that is staggering. But we have this awesome ending. I just love this game. Now, I will be tackling the Knuckles half of the game. I will be tackling it, and I will also get all the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds. More or less, that LP is going to be filled with guests, except for the first Knuckles part and the last Knuckles part. But, yeah. I hope you enjoy that. I'll have some guests. Let me yawn. I'll have some guests like 666 Satan 666 and the Lightspeed Dash, namely. Will be joining me for more. I love that Sega Sound Team. Bo. Who the hell's Bo? Johnson Oi. Such a good music composer. I'm glad he composed the music in this game. He's just such an amazing person. I love all the music in this game. I just love this game. Though, if you ask me, Sonic Generations, it just beat this game. Sonic Generations, the hype was worth it. It's such a well-crafted Sonic game, and a video game overall. Fan service, well, that's not a big deal. The gameplay is good. The classic Sonic is awesome. Modern Sonic is amazing. Music is amazing. Level design is amazing. Everything about Sonic Generations is amazing, except the story. There could have been a bit more cutscenes, but yeah. Studio Who the hell? Yeah, Studio Who the hell is that? I am glad to be finished with this. We've still got another half of the game to go through. So anyway, I'm NegativeCraft. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the Knuckles half of this game, where we will truly finish up this game. Thumbs up to you, Hypersonic.